I was forced to learn.
Gak punya. Kok belum ada yang gue redeem. Lupa. Bagus. Ayo kita cari sumber prima yang bisa gue kuasa, yang bisa gue ambil dalam nih. Wish. 1100 gagal kemarin. Bisa sih. Kurang dari seminggu. Kayaknya minggu ini minggu terakhir perjuangan grinding.
All the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
Sama balikin lagi. Dua. Mau yang pertama. Blok.
for an eye. Speed of light. I condemn you. Eye for an eye.
Nggak usah pusing.
More speed. Time to scout. More speed. Incoming. I must leave. I condemn you. Don't blink. Crush. Speed of light. Don't blink. Eye for an eye. More speed.
Ayo. Nolip dong.
Speed of light. That's everything. On to the next. Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone. Rack and ruin. I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. Yeah. More speed.
Ayo kita mulai. Nggak pencet. Ayo.
Add Astra. Add Astra. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Oke. Hangout. Apa nih, udah kelar semua? Belum dong. Masih baik yang belum gue selesaiin. Baru 3 yang selesai tuh. Dari kayak gue paling ya minggu-minggu ini gue selesaiin semua. Pokoknya berkaitan dengan Primo pasti harus selesaikan minggu ini ya. By the way, lupa. Nggak kesentuh. Cuman ya baik lagi, gue kan orangnya males apa tuh bahasanya, males speed kan. Belum. Ini apa nih? Search. Oh, ini kalau nggak bisa send. Primols berapa? Nggak banyak. Oh, nggak banyak kan? Kayaknya gitu deh. Aku punya ide. Biar gue paham sama ceritanya dulu sih. Oke. Kita ceritain dulu. Abah, Mbak Iju, Pak Iju. Ya. Semua yang hubungannya sama story request gue selesaiin dulu. Kayak gitu kali ya. Tinggal 6 hari lagi. Jadi yang berkaitan sama story request harus selesaiin dulu semuanya. Saya bulan ini bulan sibuk nih. Kiki, ini adalah gacha legend kita ya, tolong. Nggak bakal tahu sih nyampe.
What's your name, buddy? Are you here to buy some medicine? Where are your mom and dad?
Bapak mak lu mana? Mak bapak lu mana? Di mana kan mereka?
Lost? No, I'm not. My name's Ayu, and
Ayu.
I'm here because
Ayu Binting nih.
what's going on?
King.
Hi, Traveler and Paimon.
Halo.
You've actually come at the perfect time. This little boy seems to have gotten himself lost. I think he must be new to the city. Probably wandered away from his parents and...
No, listen to me.
Ngilang.
I'm not the one who's lost. It's my dad.
Bapak gua ngilang.
How does a fully grown man manage to get lost in Liyue Harbor?
Well, my dad's always been kind of forgetful. In the past, he was just a little slow to react sometimes. But I'm worried that it's getting more serious.
Gitu ceritanya.
So, what about your mom?
Mak lu gimana, mak
She went out a few days
lu?
ago to gather some herbs for my dad, but she still hasn't come back. Meanwhile, my dad's been getting worse and worse. I remembered that the owner of Boo Boo Pharmacy always runs a clinic in Chingsa Village during the Lantern Ride. So I thought, why don't I take Dad to Liyue Harbor to see him there?
Bubu
When I got to
owner.
the city gate, I took a moment to ask the Millith guards for directions to the pharmacy. And then when I turned back
Farmasi.
around, My dad was gone.
Papa gue
I asked the
hilang.
Millith guys to go find him, but
Hilang.
he said they won't be able to send that many people. So then I figured maybe I can ask some other people in the city to help.
You came to the right place. We're pros at finding people. Isn't that right, traveler?
Junction can help. She has a good sense of smell, like a dog.
Hey,
Hey.
who's talking about me behind my back?
Siapa yang ngomongin gua?
Chi-Chi meant that as a compliment. There's no need to be upset. Hello,
Udah
child. You mentioned that you were looking for the owner of Boo Boo Pharmacy. How
Bubu.
might we be of service?
You have a talking snake? Oh, are you Uncle Baiju?
Uncle Baiju?
Chang, now's
Chang
not the
Chang.
time.
Namanya
My
Cacang.
dear boy, could you tell me more about your father's condition? As
Bapak
much
lu
as you can
gimana?
recall.
Yes, Uncle... Dr. Baiju.
I see. And your family lives near Chingsa village, you say? I visit patients there frequently, but I don't recall ever seeing you or your parents.
Uh-huh. My mom doesn't like meeting other people, especially during Lantern Rite. She always tells me to just stay at home and keep my dad company.
Is that so? Ayu, by any chance, is your mother's name Jiangli?
Whoa, yeah, it is. Do you know my mom, Dr. Baiju?
I certainly do. Gui, Chi-Chi, are there any
Chi-Chi?
pressing matters in the pharmacy at the moment? Ayu's parents are old acquaintances of mine, so I would very much like to assist with the search. Would the two of you have time to join me?
Punya waktu luang nggak?
We already told Ayu that we'd help.
Iya, biasa. Kan kita biasa recokin. Jadi kita pengen bantu juga.
Oh, really? Well, that's wonderful.
Bagus.
We are most
Halo,
grateful for
halo
your
lagi,
support.
bro. Waktu buat nyelesain semua story yang gue punya. Semua modal primo gue harus gue habisin semua.
Chi-Chi and I need to clear up the shop front first, but once that's taken care of, we'll be right out to help you with the search.
Family is very important.
Keluarga sangat
Thank
penting.
you. Then I'll
Penting
leave
yang
you to
sangat
handle the
kelewatan.
pharmacy. Traveler, Paimon, why don't you come with me and Ayu? Let's start by talking to the Millilith guards at the city gates, see if they have an update.
Sip. Milit.
His family. We have to find them.
Jelas dong. Pakai nanya.
Can you believe that little boy brought his father all this way to see the doctor? Oh, what a remarkable child. I didn't even know how to buy medicine by myself when I was his age.
Ya karena lu nggak mau ngekspor diri. Oh, itu ada batuan. Saya melihat ada batuan di situ. Berarti apa? Banyak yang belum gue explore. Lalu ilalah hulu, bulu ngiling ilalah.
What do we have here?
Aduh, ada apa-apa sih? Ayo kita ngobrol sama mereka.
We searched to the north, but couldn't find anyone who matched the description.
Nyari-nyari belum ketemu nih.
That complicates things. The city folks say there's no sign of him either. We need to start looking further afield. But where are we gonna get the people?
Excuse me, sirs. Have you found out anything about my dad yet?
Ah, hey there, buddy. Dr. Baiju. What brings you out this way?
The boy asked for our help, so we're here to join the search. Any new developments to update us on?
Oh, thank goodness. We were just discussing how we're running out of manpower. As for updates, I'm sorry to say that we've searched the surrounding area thoroughly, but didn't find anything.
The guards at the crossing up ahead said they hadn't seen anyone either, so we don't believe he was heading towards the Gwali Plains. But it is possible that he was bound for Luhua Pool.
Luhua Pool? The terrain there can be tricky to navigate. Let's hope he hasn't run into any trouble.
Yuk.
Will? Oh, great. We can't thank you enough.
Sorry we weren't able to find your dad, buddy.
That's okay. Thank you for trying.
Oke.
I'm afraid we have to stay at our posts, so we won't be able to join you in the search.
We'll update our superiors on the situation and see if they can assign anyone else to help.
Ya orang yang buat membantu. Sip.
I can put these to good use.
Dari mana aja Anda itu? Sampai baru dibuka.
Dad! Dad, can you hear me?
Nyari bapaknya. Belum ketemu.
What do we have here?
Ini kah bapaknya? Dia situ bilang kayak kamu tahu dia nggak bilang. Ya dia pengen mundir. Ayo kita digeplak dong.
Dear customer, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does appreciate your patronage, but you hasten the inevitable. Are you all right?
Baru juga pengen kenak. Ada yang lewat. Yuk.
Huh?
Dad!
Hey, Hotel!
My, who do we have here? It's the Traveler in Paimon, and my worst nightmare.
I see she still hasn't warmed to you.
Thank you, Director Who, for saving this man.
Dad, are you okay? Do you recognize me? It's me, Ayu.
You're... Are you? Who am I?
Your name is Jia Liang, and you live just west of Chingsa village. You were supposed to come to Liyue Harbor to see the doctor. Remember? Does that jog your memory?
Oh, my name is Jia Liang. Liyue Harbor. See the doctor? Yes, I'm Jia Liang, and I need to see the doctor. Wait, why do I need to see the doctor?
Uh-oh. He seems in really bad shape. We need to get him back to Boo Boo Pharmacy right away.
Yep.
Sorry, Hotel. Gotta dash. Dinner's on us next time.
Hold on a second.
Bentar,
You're
bentar,
not
bentar.
seriously thinking of taking him to Boo Boo Pharmacy in this state, are you?
Huh? Why not? What's the
Terus
problem?
kenapa?
Come on, Baiju. Don't tell me you haven't noticed it. Didn't your master teach you how to spot the signs? Why do I get the sense that you spotted them right away, but you're planning to use it for your own ends?
Use what? What are you talking about? Paimon's lost.
There are traces of god remains in Jia Liang's system.
Yes, but more importantly, they're on the verge of an outburst. If that happens, the consequences will be unthinkable.
Paimon's sorry. What?
God remains? There's no need to worry, Director Who. I have methods of keeping them at bay. It is the sworn duty of all who practice medicine to cure illnesses and save lives. What reason would I have to neglect a patient in need who is right there in front of me? Besides, it was my late master's dying wish to be able to save this patient in particular. Perhaps out of respect for him, you could give me a day's grace so that I have time to treat him?
Now you're bringing my great-uncle into this? Baiju, just what are you planning this time?
Merely to cure this man, nothing more. But of course, if you have any doubt as to my intentions, you are more than welcome to accompany me to Boo Boo Pharmacy and monitor my activities.
Oh, really? I thought I was persona non grata at Boo Boo Pharmacy. You're being unusually generous today.
Unusual, luar biasa.
Okay, deal. We're not gonna solve anything by keeping Jia Liang here.
Deal.
I'm happy to do it your way, but only for my great-uncle's sake and the travelers, of course.
You must be pleased you brought the traveler along. Otherwise, this would have been a much more vexing ordeal.
Well, time is of the essence. Let's get ourselves back to Boo Boo Pharmacy at once. Blockages within the cardiovascular system, reduced blood flow and energy circulation? I see. I suppose this must have caused the cognitive abnormalities.
Dr. Baiju, how bad is it? Can you cure him?
Don't you worry. Baiju's a really great doctor. He's sure to find a way. Isn't that right, Baiju?
Ayu, do you know when your father first started displaying these symptoms?
I'm not sure. He's been like this for as long as I can remember. But it wasn't as bad as this when I was still little.
So it's been a long time indeed.
No.
I
Nope.
have a treatment plan in mind. We can start tonight. Come and see me again tomorrow morning. I promise that by then, Ayu will find his father healthy and lucid again.
Thank you, Dr. Baiju. Thank you so much.
If you still have any misgivings, Director Who, please feel free to hang around for as long as you wish.
However, it would be best if you step outside this room. A doctor must be able to focus when treating a patient. Any distractions heighten the risk of complications.
Yes, of course, absolutely. I'll just go and look at the flowers or something. But I will be back in an instant at the first sign that something's amiss.
See you tomorrow, Baiju and Chang-Chang.
Dadah.
Bye for now, everyone.
Are you ready, Baiju?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm used to it by now. Come on, let's get started.
Yuk, kita mulai. Udah? Oke.
All's well that ends well, huh? You know, Paimon's kind of curious after hearing Baiju mention those people from his past. What do you think they were like? Yeah, you must be curious too, right? Let's go see what we can find out while Baiju's busy treating Ayu's dad.
Nyampe ini aja. Nyampe udah dapat itu. Ya, yang belum gue redeem apa kan? Pasti dan belum gue redeem.
Is this an answer from this world?
Yuk. Sip. Ding 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 ding
While
ding.
I'm idling time on admiring the scenery, the spectacled snake-bedecked docs doing surgery. Hello, you busy bees, and what do you have to discuss with the funeral director today?
Jadi gini, Mbak.
Actually, don't tell me. Let me guess.
Tebak.
From the looks on your faces, you've got some questions for me.
Jelas dong. Tahu aja lu.
Guilty as charged. So, we were just a little curious about Baiju's master. What was he like? Oh, and also, how come you and Baiju could tell so quickly that Jia Liang had God remains in his system?
Huh? I thought I told you once before. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first founded to fight back against the vengeful wrath of gods defeated in war.
Oke. Apa nih? Hazy.
Well, it is a dusty old tale by this point. Long story short, in the
Ya,
ancient world,
lebih.
dead gods were acting up. So our ancestors started purifying the air and burning the bodies of the deceased to guard the border between life and death. These days, we don't deal with the wrath of the gods anymore, but all the relevant know-how is still passed down to each generation, so we can identify God's remains when we see them.
Okay, Paimon gets it now. Wait, so how did Baiju learn to spot them?
Almost certainly from his master, who was also my great-uncle. Baiju's master was my grandpa's younger brother, a former deputy director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Wow, fancy that! Huh.
Apa nih? Nggak niat
If
Tartan.
he was from Wangcheng Funeral Parlor, how
Nggak
did he
tahu,
end up as
nggak niat.
Baju's master?
According to my grandpa, he and my great uncle once
Pialan
went traveling
ngomongnya.
together when they were young. They ended up at Chenyu Vale where they met a pharmacist.
Nggak tahu, kayak
That pharmacist
ya udahlah.
must have cast
Kalaupun ngapain
some
pasti
sort of
kan.
spell on my great uncle.
Tapi
Because
emang nggak
after
gitu
that
niat.
encounter, he suddenly announced he wanted to leave the family business and go practice medicine instead. My grandpa had a huge argument with him, but he couldn't convince him to stay. So my grandpa inherited the funeral parlor, while my great-uncle stayed in Chenyu Vale to practice medicine. They never spoke to each other again.
Funeral director to doctor is a pretty big career change. Kinda hard to imagine. But why did it drive a wedge between them for the rest of their lives? That seems a bit extreme.
If he had just become a regular doctor, there would have been no issue. After all, the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor wasn't unlike a regular doctor's clinic in the early days. But according to my grandpa, the pharmacist they met had a very ominous aura about him. And on top of that, the kind of medicine practiced in the Chenyu Vale tradition goes against the natural order of things.
In what way?
Don't know. My grandpa didn't know the specifics.
Nggak bilang
You've
apa.
seen how wary Baiju is around me. He'd never tell me anything. But
Tapi
even that says to me that he definitely has something to hide.
sembunyiin
One
apa yang
thing I
sembunyiin
do know
ayo.
about Baiju is that he's obsessed with the idea of immortality. But whether that has anything to do with what he's hiding is hard to say.
Timur
Anyway,
Tang.
so I will be sticking around here for now to keep a close eye on the situation. Maybe tomorrow I'll finally figure out what he's up to.
Sip.
After all that, it seems like we have more questions than answers.
Iyalah, tepat
Never
sekali.
mind. We'll just have to ask Baiju himself about all of this tomorrow.
Besok. Nah, apa lah. Sambil kita ngapa-ngapain dulu. Sip. Yuk, yuk.
Steady as stone. Cut to the chase. With sword comes shadow. More speed. Don't blink. Hey. Leave it all to me. Speed of light. Incoming.
Beg for mercy.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I condemn you.
Don't blink.
Sembilan. Ya, kita habisin semuanya di sini. Ilmu buat Mbak Wulan. Ya.
Steady as stone. Yeah, nowhere to hide. Incoming. Speed of light.
Beg for mercy.
Itu dong. Sampai habis. Yuk.
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up. Incoming. Cut to the chase.
Good grief.
Leave it all to me.
Yeah.
Don't blink.
Freeze to the core.
I must leave no stone unturned. Incoming! Hey! Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone. Yeah. With sword comes shadow. More speed. Yeah. Yeah. Speed of light.
Ngapain sih? Dua lagi.
More speed. Leave it all to... Steady as stone. Incoming. Nowhere to hide. Got lucky that time. I must... Flood of frost. Shudder. Touché. More good grief. Leave it all to me. Speed of light. Don't blink. Eye for an eye. More speed.
Itu dong. Itu lagi.
I must leave no stone unturned. With sword comes shadow. Incoming. Yeah. Speed of light. Hey. Yeah. Vengeance will be mine. More speed. Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Crush. Shudder. Yeah.
Yuk.
Speed of light. Hey. Beg for mercy. Leave it all to me. Shudder. More speed.
Selesai. Wes. I'm done. Offers. Round 1. Round 2. Itu buat Jula semua. Ini pasti punya sumber daya ya.
Who's our target this time? Quietly now.
Inferior.
Here comes the catch.
Flood of frost. Beg for mercy.
Pathetic. Crush. Absurd. Inferior. The eye sweeps the land.
Steady as stone.
Inferior.
More speed.
Inferior. Busted. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Leave it all to me.
This body is eternal. Follow my blade. There is no escape.
Steady as stone.
Purge all obstacles. Inferior. Witness the final calamity.
I condemn you.
Ya, bentar.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Sini harus bersedia. Betul. Itu.
More speed.
Eternity is in my hands. Quietly now.
It's a new day! Let's go back to Boo Boo Pharmacy and check out how Dilarang is doing.
Wah, kayak gini lo baru ngomong. Pemain. Mantul sekali Anda.
Beg for mercy.
Perish. Inferior.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Purge all obstacles.
Shudder. More speed.
Things are about to get dicey.
Vengeance will be mine. Crush.
160.000. Ini kayak paling gede deh.
Leave it all to me.
Crush.
Gotcha.
Your verdict is decided.
Busted. Shudder.
Illusions
More
about
speed.
distractions.
More speed. Rack and ruin. More speed.
Someone needs assistance.
Beg for mercy. Gotcha.
This body is eternal. Purge all obstacles. Inferior. Quietly now.
Shudder.
Inferior.
Gotcha.
Witness the final calamity.
Beg for mercy.
Ah, ntar lagi lah. Biar ntar ya. Mas bagaimana api maksudnya?
Shudder. Eternity is in my hand. Crush. Take it easy. Follows my blade.
Beg for mercy.
There is no escape.
Shudder. Beg for mercy.
Quietly now.
Shudder.
Your thymia crumbles before me.
Kita metu. Waktunya ya.
Traveler, Paimon, it's been a long time.
Mereka juga nyampe.
Hoishin, long time no see. Fancy meeting you here. How's work these days?
Thanks to the help of people like you and colleagues like Ganyu, better all
Gayu.
the time. But I've been feeling distracted at work lately. I just feel constantly agitated. It's a long story. But my father, he's thinking of stepping down from the Tianshu position due to health issues.
Huh? What's wrong with Uncle Tian?
Nothing specifically. He's not unwell. He says he's just increasingly low on energy these days. He's always said, old age comes for us all in the end. Still, I just can't help but feel a little emotional watching it happen to him. Anyway, my father's currently on the second floor of Yangsheng Tea House. Why don't you come pay him a visit with me? He seems very fond of you too. I'm sure chatting with you will make him very happy.
Sure, let's go.
Oke. Kita taikin Mbak Ulan. Ya, Mbak Ulan harus full tank. 1, 2. Bisa. Ayo kita ke Abah lagi. Dadah. Yuk.
Dad!
Udah sehat dong akhirnya ya.
Yes, I remember now. Oh, I'm so sorry. You must have been worried sick. Has your mom shown up yet? She's been gone for a while, hasn't she?
Don't worry, Dad. I got the Adventurers Guild to help us look for her. And Dr. Baiju's gonna help too. Right now, all you need to do is concentrate on getting better.
Great. That's wonderful. I can't thank you enough, Dr. Baiju. My pleasure, really. It's the least I can do to honor my late master's dying wish. If anything, I should be apologizing to you for not making the time to visit in all these years. Not at all, Dr. Baiju. It's only because Jiang Li... What was her reason again? You're still in the early stages of recovery, so you'll need to take it easy for a while. Take it slowly and try not to overexert yourself.
I suggest you stay at Boo Boo Pharmacy and rest for at least the next 2 days.
Director Hu, do you have any further reservations about Jia Liang's condition?
It seems like the evil presence is gone after all. You really did manage to suppress it, huh? But how did you accomplish this in a single night?
That would be a trade secret, I'm afraid. If that gives you any cause for concern, you may continue to monitor Jia Liang for as long as you wish. Though I regret to say that Boo Boo Pharmacy cannot offer to reimburse Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor for any revenue lost in the meantime.
Oh, come on, Baiju. I'm not that unreasonable.
Pada ngebelakang-belakang ini biasanya punya perselisihan nih. Gitu megang kepala udah. Sip. Pusing. Kan pusing.
I've been stuck indoors for too long. Baiju, take me outside for some air, or I'm going to suffocate.
Yes, of course. Everyone, please excuse Changsheng and myself for a moment.
Ya, dia batu-batu.
Suffering now, are we? Did you seriously expect to cover it up just by putting on a brave face and ignoring it? If it weren't for my quick thinking, they'd have all seen the sorry state you're in by now. But in any case, why must you keep this a secret from everybody? You should at least share your secret with one person you trust.
Who's there?
Ini gua.
Why
Heran
did you
deh.
follow us here? Oh, it's nothing. I just needed to get some air.
What did I just say about putting on a brave face? Traveler, Paimon, the truth is, Baiju did not cure Jialiang's illness. Instead, he transferred some of his own life force to his patient to temporarily subdue the poison in his system.
Poison. Racun.
Baiju, can you please
Baiju.
explain all of this?
Iya, kita penjelasan nih, in-depth explanation nih.
My predecessors in medicine forged a contract with Changsheng. Every successor to this contract is able to use Changsheng's secret art to treat patients. I believe the irregularities with Jia Liang's heart meridian were likely caused by a poison concocted using god remains as a key ingredient. The poison has not been purged from Jia Liang's system. Rather, I infused him with some of my own life force, using Changsheng as the delivery medium. This will suppress the poison's effects for a limited time.
Changsheng? You can do that? Paimon always thought you were just Baiju's strange choice of a necklace. Hey, I'll have you know that I commanded the respect of even the Adepti second to New Vale. If anything, he is my mannequin. I was treating patients with Baiju's master's master long before he ever set eyes on his first medical text. Whoa. Guess you shouldn't judge a snake by its skin.
Wow,
Please, that's
jelas
enough.
dong. Yah, dia batu-batu.
Wait a sec. Huto was saying that the branch of medicine you studied uses some pretty dubious methods. So, when you transfer your life force, does that mean you're actually damaging your own body?
Hardly. Jiangsheng helps to keep my chi in balance, so there is no great harm done.
Still, Baiju's life force is not unlimited. We must find a way to neutralize the poison in Jialiang's body. And soon. Traveler, Paimon, would you lend this dummy a hand? He needs someone checking up on him, or he'll exhaust himself trying to accomplish everything on his own. Baiju, don't you think you should seize this opportunity? You cannot expect to hide this from everyone for your entire life.
Ya, jangan maksa.
Time will
Maksudnya
see
ya.
that all secrets
Waktunya menjadi
surface
kenyataan.
eventually.
Entire life. Thank you, Traveler and Paimon.
Paimon doesn't think we've seen this side of you. But there's no need to thank us. You've helped us out before.
The poison in Jialiang's system must have accumulated over a prolonged period. I think I should pay a visit to their family home and look for clues as to how he might have been exposed to it. Yes, I asked Ayu this morning before you arrived. He told me that his family lives in a secluded spot to the west of Qingsa village. Let's head there together once I've asked Gui and Chi-Chi to look after the pharmacy. As well as investigating Jialiang's exposure to the poison, we should also keep an eye out for Ayu's missing mother, my fellow disciple Jiangli.
Jiangli. Oke, selesai. Udah selesai. Kita lanjut yang tadi, quest yang tadi. Sebelum situ kita harus lawan bos-bos dulu nih. Ananda, oh Ananda. Listrik sama minta listrik. Apalah.
Dare overstep your mortal authority?
I must leave no stone. Here comes the catch. Freeze to the core. Beg for mercy. Shudder. Gotcha.
Will not absolve you!
Someone needs assistance.
Today,
Yuk.
you witness your reckoning.
Steadiest! Beg for mercy. Busted. Crush.
Quietly now.
Be crushed.
Beg for mercy. Shudder. Crush.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain. You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
Beg for mercy.
Come, experience an eon of suffering.
Shudder.
Things are about to get dicey.
Vengeance will be mine. Crush. I must leave no. Beg for mercy.
Back to the earth. I will not be destroyed.
Yuk. Dapet tuh. Sama.
Time to scout. Time to scout.
Quietly.
More speed. Eye for an eye.
I miscalculated.
What do we have here?
Busted.
Rack and ruin.
I see through you.
Quietly now.
Eye for an eye.
Finally, so quiet.
Yuk. Mana ya? Ini. Ayo kita betulan. Belum.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Here comes the catch.
Flood of frost. Crush.
Fourth time. You've made some progress. Not bad. You've got a trick or two.
Beg for mercy. Shudder.
Something else catch your eye? All you
Rack
do is
and ruin. Good grief.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Yo.
Strength is praiseworthy. I too shall use all of mine.
Datang.
So, don't you dare disappoint me. Foul legacy, the devouring deep.
Dadah. Ting.
I'll catch up.
Gotcha.
Steady as stone.
Crush.
Quietly now.
I missed a... I must leave no stone.
Busted. Take it easy.
Beg for mercy. Crush. Beg for mercy. Gotcha. Shudder. Beg for mercy. Crush.
Some you win, and some you lose.
Selesai. Jam. Pada jam gue mau pindah game. Udah, jam setengah. Selesai. Terus setengahnya. Hebat. Oke. Kita ketemu sini dulu deh. Bertemu dulu sama si itu.
Uncle Tien, we're here to chat with you.
Oh?
Tang.
What a lovely surprise. Welcome. Hoishin, why don't you go downstairs and get the shopkeeper to make us a fresh pot of tea? I heard that you've been traveling all over the place recently. I would very much like to hear your adventure stories.
Baik-baik aja.
She told you, didn't she? Don't worry, I'm quite all right. It's just the years gradually catching up with me. As I grow older, I'm starting to find that with many things, though the mind is willing, the flesh is weak. Especially recently, I've noticed a rather drastic drop in my energy levels. I am still very much in good standing as the Tianshu today. Nevertheless, I wish to pass on the position before my mental acuity begins to decline beyond redemption.
How difficult is it to transfer the Tianshu position?
Oh, well, you see, the Tianshu is a rather unique position among the Liyue Qixing. Historically speaking, the Tianshu rarely appears in public. We stay behind the scenes, planning and giving advice, so a public selection process would not be suitable. We also want to keep any prospective Tianshu candidates free from influence by outside forces, so we tend to be as discreet as possible in their assessment and appointment. For these reasons, the incumbent Tianshu typically recommends their candidate of choice, and this is then approved by the other Qixing members.
So in other words, You pick someone, and then Lady Kuching, Lady Ningguang, and the other Qixing appoint them?
Correct. Unfortunately, due to my health, I won't be able to assess every candidate myself. Not to despair, however, because I found someone exceptionally capable to act on my behalf as assessment officer. In fact, I believe you recently became acquainted with her yourself.
Oke.
Who is it?
Siapa tuh?
I'm heartbroken. I
Ah,
thought it
dia
might take you a
muncul.
little longer than this to forget all about me.
Dia muncul tiba-tiba.
Yan!
Ya elah.
Jackpot. Uncle Tien here asked me to assess 3 candidates for him. Fancy joining me?
Aduh,
You'll be among the first to get to know the
toko
next Tien
chipnya
show.
di tempat sangat
Might
bagus
be a
sekali.
good opportunity for you.
What do you think?
Enggak dong.
Paimon thinks so too. It can't be a bad thing to be on good terms with a new Qixing, right?
All right then. Though, I gotta say, Uncle Tien, you say you're into behind-the-scenes planning? My work's of the covert variety too. Don't you think I might make a good Tianshu?
Huh? Yelan, you want to be the next Tianshu?
I'm not opposed to the idea, but I suspect Ningguang wouldn't let you go very easily after how long you've been working together. So, how about this? If your investigation reveals that none of the other candidates are qualified for the position, I'll recommend you for the job.
Deal. Well, you guys take your time. Everything's all set for the assessments to go ahead. Meet me on the first floor when you're ready. Until then, have a pleasant conversation. Oh, and no need to pay for your tea. As the new owner of this fine establishment, this runs on the house. You're all set?
Nggak semua.
Uncle Tien seems really worn down. It's like all his energy's gone.
Yeah, it may sound harsh, but Uncle Tien is past his prime. He's not cut out for this anymore. So he's recommended 3 candidates. Their names are Qinwei, Mingbo, and Zhi. Qinwei is a wealthy entrepreneur. Mingbo works at the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs, and Zhi is focused on study and travel. Try to keep all that in mind. Of course, it doesn't really matter if you forget, since we'll be assessing them at Yuehai Pavilion in a short while.
Qianwei, Mingbo, Zhi. Paimon should be able to remember their names, but what does the assessment involve exactly?
Let's leave that until we get to Yuehai Pavilion. All right. Heads in the game, people. The stakes don't get much higher than a change in the Qixing. We can't afford to miss anything, no matter how small.
Got it. We'll keep our eyes wide open.
Oke. Nah, bentar dulu. Situ kita harus udahan. Oke, itu udah selesai. Kita lanjutkan lagi questnya besok. Masih buat semuanya. Nanti ketemu lagi. Kalau habis ini gue inget streaming ya. Kalau enggak ya kita udahan. Mumpung besok libur soalnya. Tadi ini Yalan, jadi kita Yalan aja. Pas banget. Baizu nggak ada, itu nggak ada. Ya udah. Ada tentang si yang tadi kaitan? Nggak ada. Pas dia lontat. Jadi kita cek tahu tentang tato.
The Fatui Harbinger? He helped me out once, unwittingly. I was planning a deep-reaching investigation into the former owner of the Yenshang tea house, but our Harbinger friend got to him first. He showed up demanding payment of his debt, and also exposed his accounting fraud, which got him thrown in jail. That made it very easy for me to take over Yenshang tea house myself, and it's proven to be a very useful base.
Oke, kayak gitu aja. Makasih buat semuanya, buat si Naga Hijau sama Mbak Pi udah mampir numpang lewat. And then see you next time. Bye-bye. Dadah. Wes.
Come on now, drink your milk and go to sleep. What? You're not a kid? All right, well, I'll just leave it right here. It's yours if you want it. I usually fall asleep well after midnight. Full disclosure, if you're a sleep talker, I can't promise I won't take notes, okay?
Okay, bye-bye. Biye, biye. Uye, biye, uye.